Hello, my name is Shuba Ranganathan and I teach and do research in the Department of Liberal Arts at the Indian Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. And I'm really happy to share this short video about my contribution as part of a roundtable discussion in the Society for Qualitative Inquiry in Psychology conference. So we are doing a roundtable discussion on certainty in qualitative research, and my own paper explores and unpacks the challenges and possibilities of engaging in interdisciplinary work within the context of critical and qualitative psychology research in India. And my own paper actually draws from my experiences as a scholar who is engaged in critical and qualitative research in India, particularly from the vantage point of someone who has stepped beyond the boundaries of the discipline to draw from a range of neighboring disciplines such as anthropology, gender studies, medical humanities, and also disability studies. So as someone who has been invested in questions of social justice and subjectivity, who has been drawing on critical and interpretivist traditions, I have found it really important and essential to move beyond disciplinary boundaries to unpack questions about power, agency, and meaning. At the same time, any such interdisciplinary work in the Indian context entails several challenges, even while opening up possibilities. And we hope to discuss and debate some of these in the roundtable discussion itself. In Indian academia, interdisciplinarity has become a really fashionable buzzword. It is something which is used widely, ranging from widely by policymakers, by scholars, by academics, intellectuals, but often it is used more by way of rhetoric rather than practice. And speaking in the context of a liberal arts department in an elite technological institution, which is where I work, we find that psychology as a discipline sits alongside a range of other humanities and social sciences disciplines in the same department. And that is both an extremely important privilege, as well as it carries its own challenges, as we will be talking about. So in our department as well, interdisciplinarity is something which is frequently touted, even while there are several challenges in terms of actually practicing interdisciplinary critical and qualitative research. Several Indian academics working on critical and qualitative psychology research found themselves having to field a range of questions about the validity of non-psychological, quote-unquote, approaches and methods, questions about the quote-unquote psychological relevance of findings. They experience difficulties in locating suitable examiners for evaluating doctoral theses, and there is of course a general lack of adequate training in interdisciplinary work for students. And this is something which every academic who is guiding a student, whether at the master's level or the doctoral level, finds themselves having to deal with. In general, there is often the felt need to prove the validity and worth of interdisciplinary qualitative research. And in fact, that often actually prevents one from asking the important questions which need to be asked in order to further knowledge. So we will discuss a range of such issues in the roundtable discussion, and I'm looking forward to a really invigorating discussion along with other scholars who I hope to be able to connect to much more through this roundtable discussion, so as to be able to share resources and form networks which are so crucial in the times in which we live. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you at the conference itself. Bye-bye.